Welcome back to Wealth Builders, the podcast that amplifies the stories of women who are building wealth, navigating challenges, and shaping legacies. I am your host, Dr. Felicia Fro. Today we are continuing on our journey inspired by the series by Dr. Valerie Brooks Dunbar, Lost Fortunes. Dr. Dunbar is with the New La Villa. She was on one of our episodes. Dr. Brooks Dunbar was with us on episode number 193. If you didn't listen to that, please go back and check out what she's doing with the New La Villa. Today, I am doing an episode about Lucille Elizabeth Bishop Smith. She is a culinary innovator, entrepreneur, educator, and fearless businesswoman who turned her passion into profit and built a legacy that still inspires. Who is she? Lucille Smith was born in 1892, and she was a trailblazing chef, inventor, and educator. She's credited with creating the first commercially sold hot roll mix long before Pillsbury or Betty Crocker became household names. But Lucille didn't just stop at the kitchen counter. She was a business strategist, a teacher at historically Black colleges, and a master of innovation and branding. She knew the power of ownership and the value of building something that was truly hers. Now, let's not forget the time she lived in. As a Black woman in the early 20th century America, she faced immense barriers from racism to gender bias. But instead of shrinking, she expanded. Instead of waiting, she created. And instead of giving into fear, she moved through it with strategy and strength. We often imagine successful women as fearless, but let's be real. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's action in spite of fear. Lucille likely had fears of rejection, failure, or being dismissed, but she chose to act anyway. She may have asked herself, what can I control? What can I build? And in answering those questions, she created an entirely new lane. So the next time fear whispers in your ear, remember Lucille. She stood in her truth. She innovated fearlessly, and she turned her brilliance into a business. Here are 3 timeless financial lessons from Lucille Smith's playbook. Number 1, innovate and own your creations. Lucille created something original and made sure she owned it. That ownership of product, processes, and idea was her power. Number 2, multiple streams of income. She didn't just stop at hot rolls. She taught, catered, consulted, and more. She understood that wealth isn't built from a single paycheck. It's built from strategy and streams. Number 3, build a brand, not just a business. Lucille didn't just sell food, she built a reputation. Her name became synonymous with quality and innovation. That's long-term thinking. That is legacy building. You ready to challenge your inner Lucille? Here's your Wealth Builders Challenge. Identify your gift. What's your hot roll mix? What do you create, solve, or deliver better than anyone else? Own it and protect it. Whether it's intellectual property, a product, or a business idea, take steps to secure it. You deserve to profit from your genius. Think in streams, not just sales. Explore how you can diversify your income. Could your business become a course, a book, a brand? And when fear creeps in, as it inevitably will, remember Lucille's story. Let your legacy or your why push you forward. Lucille Bishop Smith didn't just cook, she created. She didn't just build wealth, she built a blueprint. She didn't just overcome obstacles, she transformed them into opportunities. That's what we're about here at Wealth Builders, taking bold steps, building real assets, and creating wealth that lasts. If Lucille's story moved you, share this episode with a friend. Make sure you subscribe so you get all the future episodes just automatically into your feed. If you're on audio, subscribe to the podcast. If you're on video, or if you haven't and you do watch YouTube sometimes, go over there and subscribe to us on YouTube also. I really appreciate it. Take care. And until next time, keep building, keep believing, and keep claiming your power. We'll see you next week.